How's it going, Matt?
All right, Paul, mate. Good, really good, mate. So nice to see you again, mate.
Yeah,
you well?
Yeah, pretty good. Sorry I'm so late, but
no problem at all, mate.
got stuck in the early morning traffic this morning.
It's always a nightmare this time, trying to get anywhere in the morning, but got there in the end, so it's all good, isn't it? So.
Yeah, that's it. So I finally made it down to Viaduct Fishery in Somerset. I'm down here with my mate Matt Cuff. We fished here a couple of times before in the past.
Mate,
really reliable winter fishery with some beautiful fish. There's some real scaly ones and actually quite a good head of 20s, even though most people kind of think of it as a match fishery, don't they?
Yeah, it is, mate. Yeah, I think there's a lot of, I think Spring Lake, Kerry Lake have got, at least 20 to sort of 30 20s in it, and there's always a chance of bagging one or two in a day session, you know. So
that's fantastic, isn't it? For we're now early February. It's not the easiest time of year.
No,
it's just
not,
nice
mate,
to get a few bites.
It certainly is, mate. Yeah, definitely so.
Yeah. So I guess you got down here nice and early.
Yeah, I did, mate. I got here just on first light. Or just before first light. I think that's paramount this time of year because you know yourself, a lot of the fish they tend to show themselves first thing in the morning.
Yeah, just in that low light, don't they?
Low light, they show themselves. That's always the time to spot where they are. Even on a sort of water of only 2 or 3 acres, is location. This time of year, the fish aren't moving around, are they? Like they are in the summer months.
Or your metabolism slows down. They're not doing a lot.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, so I'm guessing you've seen a few kind of out here behind us, have you?
Yeah, I did, mate. Yeah, there's an aerator in behind us, and seen several shows sort of there this morning. I was sort of and ahhing where to fish, and obviously you let the fish tell you where to fish. So say even on a small well-stocked lake, you can be miles off the fish. Sometimes you could be, and you can have a slow day. So getting on them is paramount to having a good day. Sport.
Yeah, well, I think fortunately you've done the hard job for me, and I'm just going to slot in next year. That's going to be the limit of my location now because I'm just gagging to get the rods out.
Yeah, definitely, mate. I'm sure you're
going
to
get them out,
and
and then we'll have a look at what we're doing.
Brilliant.
See if we can catch a few.
Mate,
nice one.
Tight lines, mate.
Right,
Best of luck. See you in a bit. Here we are then, £20 4 ounces of Kerry Lake Mirror, caught on a pink citrus 20mm wafter. Seems a bit of a big hook bait for this time of year, but sometimes the bigger hook bait, the more blatant, the quicker you can get them bites. This is the 5th fish of the session, or 5th fish of the morning, so yeah, hopefully a few more to come. Right, here we go then. This is another typical Kerry Lake double. There's absolutely tons of fish near this sort of size, and they must average sort of £12. The good scattering of 20-pounders up to sort of mid-20s. Absolutely fantastic winter water. We're here today, and we've got the whole lake to ourselves, and it's a fish number 6 or 7 already, and it's only early days. So yeah, brilliant water to get a few bites this time of year.
Right, mate. So it's about 11 o'clock now. We just had a little lull in the activity, really. Still picking up the odd fish, but not like it was first thing. So we can sit down and have a look at your rigs,
Yeah,
Matt.
definitely, mate.
Yeah, so what are you using?
To be honest, mate, I just keep it simple like I always do. D-rig is my favourite sort of bottom bait rig, and I've just got about 6 inches of 20-pound fluoro link tied to a twister, little anti-tangle sleeve just to help everything kick away from the lead system, and a really big, blatant 20mm citrus wafter.
Right.
Just find it sort of picks out the bigger fish in these venues, and it's just blatant, isn't it? It really is an obvious hook bait.
That's it. But even a 20mm in like a double-figure carp's mouth, it just disappears, doesn't it?
Nothing at all. But I mean, there is a lot of sort of single-figure fish in here, and I think it just keeps majority of those fish off, and just basically just fishing a scattering of our instant action range in around that sort of every bite sort of 10-15 baits on the top of it.
Yeah, so 20mm hook bait. What size hook are you using?
Size 4 on that one. So obviously you want a bigger. Obviously you want the hook to sit flat, and then the hook bait, sit above it. Anything smaller than that, and the wafter's going to sort of tip it up a little bit. But it's all sat flat. I say 6 to 7 inch hook link. It's fairly silty out there, but the spotting fishing there is a little bit of a drop. So, but it's always fishing. Yeah, and it's done the business again today, hasn't it?
Happy days.
What was it, sort of 10 fish already in it? It's not even midday
yet.
That's
it. And you have sort of a few rigged up ready to go?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Always have sort of a few spare rigs tied, hook baits on the end, I am using a combination of white and pink. I don't think the colour matters
No.
matters at all. I just think if you've got the bait in the right place, and they're having it, which they are this morning.
Yeah, and the bites have been covered in spells, haven't they?
They have been, mate.
Like
Yeah,
2 or 3 fish, and then have a bit of a
typical
quiet.
typical winter bites, isn't it? Really, yeah. As you said, sort of 2 or 3 bites really quickly, and then quiet for 45 minutes or an hour, and then
so it pays to get the rod sort of back out, doesn't it?
as quick
soon
as
you
possible.
can.
Yeah, get the fish in the net, get the rig out, or get the hook out the mouth, and get the rig back on the spot. A few baits on top, and quite often not, you can sort of nick yourself an extra fish. In the meantime. So
nice one. Well, I might nick a couple of them.
yeah,
off you
definitely. You're certainly welcome.
Get
mate.
my rods out.
No problem at all.
Nice one.
There we go then. That's fish number 8. Just under 20 at 19 and a quarter. Again caught on a pink 20mm citrus hook bait. The bite's been coming thick and fast this morning. It's really mild today. Bit of sun, and it's really got the fish moving around. Sort of decided on location when I turned up here. There were a few fish crashing and showing, so got on them, and yes, number 8. Happy days.
Hello, mate. You right?
Yeah, good.
I don't know about your swim, but mine's gone really quiet.
It's gone a bit quiet now, to be honest with you, mate. This morning was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, how many you had now?
I've had 10.
Really?
Yeah, since sort of
Fantastic.
7 o'clock. Was 5 hours fishing, 10 bites. So February, 20-pounder, couple upper doubles, some nice scaly ones, a couple of dark ones. So
fantastic. Well, it's interesting, isn't it? Because I've dropped in.
Yeah.
I'm fishing at a bit of a different angle.
Yeah.
But I've dropped in next to you. I've just had the one.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It just proves again, like even though the weather's good, the sun's up, and fish are obviously moving a bit. Location is paramount again, isn't it? This time of year. If you're on them, you're hopefully going to catch them.
Yeah. Oh, it's been brilliant catching up, mate.
It's been really good, mate. Yeah, it's been good. Really enjoyed the session so far.
Thanks for inviting us down.
No worries at all, mate. Yeah, hopefully there's another one for you to go before you shoot off back, mate.
But I'm not panicking yet. I'll give it a while.
Yeah, definitely, mate. So
no, thanks for having us down.
No worries at all, mate. Yeah, it's been really good to see you again, mate. Yeah, take care of yourself.
Yeah, and hope you've enjoyed it, everybody. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.